Okay, boys and girls, so to start off the lesson today, we're going to go back to our LAQ, which said, how do I recount stories and determine their central message, lesson, or moral? So right now we're going to recount and we're going to summarize. We're going to go back and find out somebody wanted, but so then. And I added finally because I just thought there was a little extra that I could add. So to begin, I'm going to start with my S, my somebody. So who was the main character in this story? I know it was Ruthie. So next to my S, I'm going to write Ruthie. Remember, you are going to be doing this all week with the stories that you're reading. Ruthie. What did Ruthie want? She wanted that teeny tiny camera that she found on the playground. So next to the W, I'm going to write wanted the teeny tiny camera she found on the playground. So, who is the main character? Ruthie. Ruthie wanted the teeny tiny camera she found on the playground. But, Martin said that was his. So our problem is the but. But Martin said the camera was his. Okay, so we have our main character, what she wanted, the problem, the but. Now we're at somebody wanted but so. Okay, so Miss Olson, remember, because then they went in after the playground, and Miss Olson decided to keep the camera at her desk because she didn't know whose it was. She didn't know who was telling the truth. So, Miss Olson kept the camera. Inside her desk. Okay, Ruthie wanted the teeny tiny camera she found on the playground, but Martin said the camera was his. So Miss Olson decided to keep the camera inside her desk. Then, remember, she went home that night. She wasn't really able to eat her dinner and sleep well. So then she felt really bad and she told her mother and father what she did. So next to then, I'm going to write Ruthie told her mom and dad about the lie. And remember, Miss Williams added a finally, because what happened after she told her mom and dad about the lie? Well, they told her that it would be okay, she made a mistake, and that she needs to go the next day and tell Miss Olson and Martin the truth. So finally, Ruthie told Miss Olson and Martin the truth. Okay, so here's my summary. I went back and I told who the main character was, the problem, and the solution. Now all of this information is going to help me figure out the central message of the story. Well, reading it, I know that Ruthie, she didn't feel too good when she lied, did she? So, going back and looking at my summary, I think the author's trying to teach us that the moral of the story or the lesson of the story is to always be honest. So now we're going to move on to our next part of the lesson, which you'll be doing this with the other stories this week. And this is where we find 3 key details in the story to help us figure out that central message. So let's do that now.